Hei hei hei. Tänään meillä jatkuu Kingdom Come Deliverance 1. Ja viime kerralla Henryn kanssa lähdettiin kaupungille. Ja Ratsikki ja Hanus on nyt meidät tavallaan eka määräs meidät tavallaan vähän niin kuin kaupungin hommiin. Eli ehkä oltiin siellä kaartin hommissa avustamassa muun muassa siinä, että laitetaan niin kuin tavernoita kiinni yöksi ja muuta tämmöistä pientä. Ja sittenhän me vähän otettiin yhteen Hanssin kanssa siinä, niin sieltä sitten tuli isoherroilta päätös, että sinä olet nyt Hanssin squire, eli tämä mikä aseenkantaja. Ja Hans oli sillä, että me lähdetään metälle ja lähdettiin sitten metästysreissulle. Se oli vähän kauempana sitten tämä, missä me oltiin, ja siellä sitten metsästettiin sekä jäniksiä että yritettiin tämmöistä villisikoa. Ja siinä sitten Hans jäi kiinni näille kumaneille ja Henrynä päästiin sitten pelastamaan se ja tuotiin se sitten takaisin tänne rattaihin. Ja täällä sitten Hanushi ja Ratsikki oli tietysti, tai Hanushi etenkin oli kiitollinen siitä, että me ollaan Hans pelastettu. Ja me ollaan saatu vissiin oma hevonen ja nyt kuultiin huua, että tässä jossain lähikaupungissa kautta kylässä on tapahtunut jotakin, niin ollaan varmaan sinne lähdössä. Pikkuhiljaa me päästään täältä mitättömyydestä pois. Joskus minä vielä opin lukemaan. Olen ihan varma siitä. Neihoffeen piti mennä jo. Eli heppa. Minulla on muistikuva, mikä on minun heppa. Oletko se sinä? Les. Hei, sinut minä vaihdoin pois kakkosessa. Olen pahoillani. Ottako haisui? Oletko minun vai? Hei.
Can we go? Are you ready?
Yeah.
I'm ready, Captain.
Good. Then follow me. Keep quiet and do exactly as you're told. I don't know what Sir Radzik sees in you, and I don't care. If you're to ride with my men, I expect you to listen.
Yes, sir.
Kyllä, herra.
Against all better judgment, they've decided to give you your own horse.
Suolainen.
Dappled Gray, beside my stallion, is yours. Make sure you take good care of him. Now, mount up and ride behind us. All right, men. Saddle up. No dawdling. Last one there won't find me a happy man.
Jaksosta voidaan. Ja sitten onko se niinku pitkään painamalla sinne?
The heel, Mutt.
Ei, tuo oli mutti. No, nyt mennään. No Joffi oli kai siis siinä. Mä muistelen, että me käytiin sen lähellä, kun me käytiin. Joo, tuonne. Kun Hanssihan oli sitten siellä metsäretkellä jossakin. Tuollako asti me oltiin pohjalöyhti. Joo. Tuolla on joku DLC-questi. Joo.
Yeah.
Tässä ei taida olla vielä sitä nappia, että pystyisi niin kuin automaattisesti seuraamaan noita ratsukoita. Mulla on vaihtunut työpöytä ja mä yritän löytää mun noille käsinoja. Sillä niinku parasta korkeutta vielä kaikkea vähän hakusas.
Yeah.
Eli jos ihmettelet, että mä koko ajan säärän jotain, niin se on se.
Yeah.
Olisikohan mä voinut mennä vaan pikamatkustuksella tonne Noihoffiin. Että tarviiko mun oikeasti ratsastaa sinne, vai voisinko mä vaan tehdä näin? Näin. Sitten täällä. Oletan, että tuonne.
Where's your master?
In the paddock.
Crucifix? What kind of beasts could do this?
The blood of the martyrs.
Oi hevoset ja ihmiset.
What happened here? Why?
Someone came at night and hamstrung every one of them. The horses, screaming, must have woke poor Radek, the stable boy. And when he tried to stop them... And then my husband... When my husband tried to help them, they killed him too. And when they were done, they put a torch to the stables.
My sincere condolences, ma'am. I swear we'll hunt those monsters down and make them pay for this.
The horses were still alive when I came. We had to finish them off. All of them. The pain in their eyes. They couldn't understand how anyone could do this to them.
Did they steal anything? Any horses?
Nothing. They wanted blood, not coin.
Did your husband quarrel lately? Was there anyone who might want revenge?
He argued over the price of a saddle, maybe, but nothing that could drive a man to this.
These are dark days when there's more kindness in horses than in men. Did you see anything? How many were there? Or what did they look like?
We saw no one.
Has anyone tried to follow the trail?
No. We were fighting the blaze until now, and even if we weren't, what chance would any of us have against someone who could do this?
Oh, pox on it.
Mä kaipaan Henry
On up
Poirottia.
and quarter the area. We have to find out where they went. Look for tracks and ask the folk if they saw anyone. Fuck! Someone must have at least caught sight of them.
Yes, sir.
What about me, Captain?
What the hell use are you? You stay here.
Please, let me do something. I could have a look around the area and see if they left any tracks.
Well, if you must. Just don't get in anyone's way. Don't go too far, and come back here when you're done.
Okei.
If it was the prophet, at least
You
they'd
can go to
understand.
hell, all of you.
But I'd just like to know.
And I'd like
They
for
really
my
did
friends
slaughter
not
them.
to be murdered.
Why would anyone do that?
Warm and safe behind those castle
They
walls.
really did slaughter them.
Came just as soon as
Why would
Mutta
anyone do
kaikissa sama.
that? They really did slaughter them. How could anyone be so cruel?
lying there, swaying through like a thing. Go see him. Go fucking tell him that you came as soon as you could. What a fucking mess. Another useless soldier come to ask questions. You should have fucking been here last night.
No. Sori siitä.
What's wrong with your arm? Oh dear. That looks painful.
That's all you gotta say about it. You useless prick.
Fail.
There's one man in particular. Huge. Dressed all in black. Voice loud enough to crack stone. Did you see him?
Who the fuck do you think half killed me?
So he really was here. The bastard. What in the world happened here?
The bastards attacked us. At night, a little before dawn.
And how did you come by that wound?
I heard someone talking, so I went to look outside. Then I saw what they'd done to the horses. I shouted at those bastards, caught one by the cloak and started beating him.
Without a weapon? With just your fists?
Yeah, but he cut me pretty good, the fucker. Lucky for me, the others started to come out then, so the raiders ran. All that's left is his cloak.
And you've got no idea why they did it?
Something must have gone wrong for them. They ran off without taking anything.
This is sus.
Can you help me?
Help you? And how have you helped me?
Nope.
Farewell.
Perkele. Näistä ei varmaan saa mitään irti. Mitäs mulla nyt niinku täällä on? Question the Survivors ja Scout the Area. Varmaan ottaa vaimoa kanssa sitten.
If it was for profit, at least I'd understand. But
Smell.
why kill for
The stud
nothing?
farm owner. I saw him in Skalitz a few times. His poor widow.
Ask.
I can come back later if you...
No. I saw you came with the soldiers, and the sooner you know everything, the sooner you'll catch those savages.
I'm sorry to trouble you, ma'am, but could you tell me about the raid?
The noise woke us up. Me and Smill. We thought the horses were restless, or maybe some drunk had staggered here from the inn.
Go on.
My husband went out to see what was going on. Then I just heard loud voices and screaming. It's so stupid. It didn't even occur to me at first that something could have happened to Smill. I didn't find out until the morning.
Did you get a look at them? There's one man, huge and dressed all in black. Did you see him?
No, I didn't.
Did you recognize any of the voices you heard?
No, but they spoke Czech, cursing like demons, even at each other.
At each other? They quarrelled?
Yes, something must have happened.
Tämä haisee.
And where did you hear this noise?
Everywhere. It was chaos. I don't even know how many of them there were.
I mean at the very start. Do you remember where you heard the noise come from then?
I don't know. I just don't know.
Who should I question about the raid? Did anyone here see anything?
From what I've heard, Mark was the first one to wake. It might be a good idea to talk to him.
Ginger was sleeping in the stable. He might have seen something. Jacob,
Okay.
the old stable boy. He even fought with them.
I don't know of anyone else.
Eli vielä pari on, millä pitää jutella. Voi jukra. Olen pahoillani, mutta en kykene olemaan katsomatta. No niin. No nyt minun en tiedä mitä otin.
So much blood. It leads to the pond. How could anyone be so cruel?
This one got it in the back. And there's more of them over by the main stables.
Joo. Entäs te? No, mä oon taas overloaded. Ei voi minkään. Villageri. täällä taas pahin. Ehkä minä en tarvii 3 lapioa. Oi helvetti. No. Pitäisi yli 10 saa. Mikä mulla täällä painuu? Se toi skaalit sieltä. Mä en sitä halua heittää poiskaan. Yeah. Kohan nämä nyt muuten. Ei voi jannua varmaan heittää pois. No heitän vähän jotain pois, koska niinku... Kyllä olisi vähän nopeammin. No, täälläkin on kuollut. Ei.
Poor wretch. He must have crawled here. If it was the horses they were after, there'll be even more of them by the main stables.
Ei mut. Täällä oli kans kuollut heppä. Okei, hei. Tää oli se kai mikä heräsi ekana.
Are you well?
Leave me alone. Go away.
But there's no need to be afraid. With your help, I'll find those bastards and then I'll make them pay.
They deserve it. What do you need to know?
Kaiken.
What actually happened here?
They killed the animals and... Why did they kill them?
Did they take anything?
No.
Think carefully now. How did it all start?
We heard the animals, their shrieks, then Smill. He shouted, and they murdered him.
You're certain it was the animals first and then Smill? Not the other way round?
I'm certain. I'd never heard a sound like that before. Now I'll never forget it.
What happened after that?
We ran outside and it was chaos. Animals were dying, the stables were burning, and those demons everywhere.
The stables were already burning. Didn't that happen after they fled?
No, it was to set the blaze when they arrived.
You said they were demons?
No, just vermin. Worthless human vermin.
How many of them were there?
Not many. There were just a few that came after us, but more round the back. I heard them yelling at each other.
So they were yelling because of all the noise?
No, something happened. They quarrelled.
In the back? Where?
Towards the woods. To the north. They were trying to get away.
Where? Where did they run to?
To the north. Into the woods.
So some of them were running away and the others were fighting?
Aye. For a time.
Then more of us came out and we fought back, so the others fled as well.
Thanks. That's all I needed to ask.
Olen saanut konfliktoivaa informaatiota.
Good luck to you.
How could anyone be so cruel? How could anyone be so cruel? How could anyone be so cruel? Such senseless brutality. They slaughtered horses as well as people, and yet it...
See what they did here? Kill them! Find those whoresons and kill them!
Such senseless brutality. They slaughtered horses as well as people, and yet it seems they didn't take anything.
Oi ei! 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 No minä tarvitsen näitä enemmän kuin nuo. En jaksa kantaa noista mitään. Täälläkin on niin kuin... Täällä on yksi hengissäkin. Tätä ei voi inspektoida. Miksi sinä olet hengissä? Se oli kyllä kaunis. Ei. Mountain Steel. Ei, en mennä nyt. Ehkä joskus toista. Eli tuonne varmaan seuraavaksi. Mitä mä täältä vielä yritän? Sitten se Survivorissa on scoutti area. Tuolla nurkassa on kanssa jotakin. Pakko oli heitä tavaraa pois, koska ei niinku pääse juoksemaan. Ei hermo kestä kävellä. Noniin. Ja täällä on... Täällä on armor. Ei kun siis toi... Ketä? Joseamman turota. Jaha. Mitä? Mitä täältä löytyy? Mutta täältä pitää löytää ehkä jotain jälkiä. Okei, tää meni liiaksi. Tuoretta hevosen paskaa. Mitäs täällä suunnassa? Aha.
We went deeper and deeper, for sure.
Slice you up. We'll find those bastards, and I'll send them straight to hell myself.
But I'll already be there, waiting for them.
Don't talk that way. We'll get back to the camp and they'll take care of you there.
No, my friend. I'm not long for this world. Go, before someone finds us here. Don't worry about me.
You know I can't leave you here. If they find you...
I know.
I wanted to do it myself. I don't even have the strength for that.
What kind of nonsense is that?
Christ's sake, what other options do I have? I won't make it to camp and you know it. You want to leave me here to die in agony?
You're in the wrong place at the wrong time.
Kuole rikollinen. Mä muista mitä pakkas. Ai saatana.
Oh dear, did that hurt?
Oli se kuu. Ja.
You're dead. Oh. Jesus Christ! Gunda!
Ai saatana. Kiitos autosaveesta peliä. Helvetti. Mitä mä voisin... Kyllä minä pärjään. Katsotaanko mä sitä... Katoin tuota. Jos mä vaan hiipin sen taakse jotenkin ja löysin sitä kovaa pää. Tämä on minun seuraava suunnitelma. Minä voin kysellä siltä henkijääneeltä, että hei. Isän on 2 porukkaa ollut. Ja onko se Kingerana? Onko jotenkin vielä niinku mukaan?
But I'll already be there, waiting for them.
Don't talk that way. We'll get back to the camp and they'll take care of you there.
No, my friend. I'm not long for this world. Go, before someone finds us here. Don't worry about me.
You know I can't leave you here. If they find you...
I know.
Well, I never. The pig turns up willingly for the slaughter. Come here, lily liver.
Ai. Enrä, kyllä me pystytään tähän. Oi! Jos mä ottaisin sen perkkipaikan nyt, niin auttaisiko se meitä yhtään? Joo, blomstervägge. Joo, kai. Huntingissa on uusi. Mitäs täällä on? Tuo on Deliverance. Noin. Ui.
You fucked up there.
Oi. Itse olen irtotiili. Kova. Saanko mä täällä ihan jonkun insalperkkoja? Painan vähän. Ai.
God to me.
No niin.
Come here, Lily. Oh dear, did that hurt?
No ei. Yhtään. Mä voin ihan hyvin. Tosi kuin sinä. Vittu.
Kurva!
Ikuisuus menee aina näissä tappeluissa tähän alkuun. Perkele puikamalla. Ei tule perkkiä. Vaan leveli. Mut ei!
Way up! Yeah!
Ai. Tää
Giving
tästä.
up already?
Näyttääkö tää sillä? Uusi pointti agilityssä. Mitäs tässä on? Ei jos enää paljon tuolla. Kuole jo! Oho. Yes. Noniin. Voiko meillä juoda se? Noniin, missä se kaveri oli? Sinä! Sinä!
I'm fucking dying here. Nobody can match me with iron in their hands, and some damn peasant kills me. Dagger covered in horse shit.
Ai. Bloody hoofpick.
Why, it's a hoofpick. Someone in Neuhof must know more about it.
Joo. Viiniä. Ei! Onko sulla miekkaa? Hei, mut pysähdy.
Good boy.
Onko mulla vieläkään mitään ruokakasveja tai olla? Oi helvetti.
Here. Heal.
Eikö sillä toisella oli sitä haraja? Jos mä annan sen mutille. Kommani chalisekin. Nää arvavit. No niin. Sitten, mut. Mulla on vihdoinkin ruokaa
Look
sulle.
what I've got for you.
Hei.
You'll love this.
You'll love this. Toivottavasti. Yes. Onko kaikki hyvin? Sitten takaisin tänne. Niin no jotain puhuu siitä Kingeristä, niin siitä olisi kanssa yrittää, että saako siitä sitten niinku mitään irti? Tai onko se niinku jotenkin sitten noiden kanssa messissä? Where is Kinger? Okei. Okay. Villakerra. Schman. Villakerra. Sä olit mook. Olisiko Markella jotain uutta sanottavaa?
Do you know whose hoofpick this is?
Ginger's. He was always bragging about it. Why do you ask?
No reason.
I'm just trying to get the story straight.
But you won't find Ginger here anymore. He left.
You don't know where Ginger could have gone?
Dunno. Ask Jakob. God be with you.
Jakob. Ja kuppi on nyt täällä. Terve.
Do you know anything about this hoof pick?
Yeah, it's Ginger's. He had it made in Mate.
Any idea where I might find this Ginger?
Well, that's the thing. He packed up and left.
What?
Look, I know how it looks. But Ginger is a fine fellow. I don't believe he had anything to do with the attack.
Ai jaa.
Where could he have fled to?
I might know. But you gotta promise me one thing. When you find him, listen to what he has to say before judging.
Yeah.
You have my word.
Sometimes the charcoal burners come to see him. He gets on well with them. I think that's where he's gone.
And where is that?
No idea. They've always kept to themselves, you know, charcoal burners.
Mähän nähtiin ennen kun mentiin sinne.
It could be anywhere.
Aye, except these ones won't be far. If you follow the stream from the stud farm towards Rate, you'll come across one of their camps. Only
what?
Ginger didn't go that way, though. He always went by the big road, through the woods in the direction of Ujits.
But how can I find them?
There's always smoke when they work. You'll smell them before you see them. And they need to be near water. There's that too.
So if I go through the woods along running water, I'll find them?
Exactly.
Selvä. No niin.
Good day to you.
Any chance of some work here, Captain?
That all depends on what you're ready to do, my lad. As I'm sure you've noticed, the roads around here are swarming with brigands. Sir Hanush has declared quite a reward for dealing with them.
So what do you think I should do about them?
We know about one of their encampments. It's to the east of Ratai in an abandoned mine. I don't really mind how you deal with them. Anyway, the leaders generally wear spurs, maybe like they're pretending they're nobility. Who cares? In any case, bring me the spurs.
Okay.
I'll take it as proof that the deed's done.
Kakkosessa oli saman tyylistä.
I'll see to it.
Wait.
Sai palkintoja,
In
kun
addition,
tuosit
Sir Hanush has
banditteja.
offered a reward for every bandit who's killed. So take a good sharp dagger. You'll get a bit extra for each ear you bring.
Very well. That sounds amusing.
Well, as for amusement, I'd entertain myself by being very careful, lad.
Okay.
Well.
I think Ginger is mixed up in it somehow.
Why do you say that?
He disappeared right after we found those bandits in the woods. And I think I know where he went.
Where?
To the charcoal burners. He has friends there.
We've got to find him. But if his friends really are hiding him, I doubt they'll talk to my men. You should search for him, Henry.
Selvä.
Go, before the trail turns cold. I'll send a report to Ratai.
Very well, sir. I'd like to improve my swordsmanship.
Onko mulla rahaa?
Certainly.
I'd like to practice the basics.
All right, but it'll cost you.
Isn't that quite a lot?
Ei se varmaan...
Are we agreed?
That's not enough.
Tulihan se ihan hyvin alaspäin.
Agreed. Now, listen up. Take care.
Yes.
I'd like to
Materiaalita
improve
lisää.
my swordsmanship.
Certainly.
I'm interested in more advanced techniques.
Wouldn't you rather learn the basics first?
Joo, mulla ei tarpeeksi leveliä vielä.
Well,
Joo.
Yeah, well.
Peples, pääset kantamaan minun tavaroitani. Mä ei ole minun. Missä on Peples? Peples. No niin. No niin, täällä on nyt näitä painavia asioita. Nuokin voisi laittaa nyt väliaikaisesti. Mä en ehkä tarvi 11 torchia nyt, kun asiaa mietin. Onko mä tän juua? Niin. Noniin. Sitten me lähdetään. Kill the camp leader. Charcoal-partnereita on tuolla. Mikäs tää oli? Niin tuolla me saatais päästä eroon niistä häkeistä ja tuolla pitää käydä eikä varmaan toi. Kuitenkin ihan sillä varalla, että jos se ride menee niinku oikeasti sit niinku tavallaan kylläksi. Kyllä minä sen nyt Kinger vielä löydän, sillä minäkin olen Kinger. Tosin feikki. Kyllä punapää aina toisen punapään löytää. Paitsi että Henry ei olla punapää. Kyllä minä aina toisen sieluttoman täältä tunnistan. Niin. No niin. Hei vaan hiilenpolttajat. Minulla on teille asiaa. Hei. Hei, olen Henry.
Good health to you.
Sinullekin.
Could you help me?
Depends what you want, doesn't it?
I'm looking for Ginger, a stable boy from Neuhof. They say he ran away and joined up with some charcoal burners he used to hang around with sometimes.
Sorry, there's never been a lad called Ginger around here. You have to try somewhere else.
Miksi tää on noin masentuneen kuulonen?
A murder's been committed at Neuhof, and that boy likely knows who did it. It's vital I find him.
There's been murder aplenty in these parts of late, but that Ginger lad really hasn't been here.
There'll be a lot less murdering going on once I bring those bastards to justice, so how about helping me out?
Calm down, lad, for the love of God. There's been no one like the boy you want round here. But then again, there are other charcoal burners. Try them. You might want to hurry. You're not the first to be asking about him, and the others weren't exactly a noble-looking bunch, although they were generous with their silver.
They didn't happen to say what they wanted him for?
No, but they definitely didn't look like they wanted to invite him to a feast.
Do you have any idea where else he could have gone?
You said he was friends with the charcoal burners? Well, you'll definitely find some in the forest between Neuhof and Ujetz. There's good spots around there.
But that forest is huge. I could spend weeks searching.
Then follow the river. That's how you found us, isn't it?
Ei.
Where there's charcoal burners, there's always water nearby.
Seurasin quest-markkeria.
All right, I'll go and ask somewhere else.
May the Lord watch over you.
Kuin myös sinun henkesi kanssa. Ei ole vettä. Minä olisin halunnut pestä itseni. No niin, Peples. Minä olen ihan ryönäni. Aina painan väärää nappia. Katsastettaisiin tuohon. Siitä voisi käydä tossa. Sitten kenties tuolla. Ja. Ja mä pääsen tästä eteenpäin.
Yeah.
Äkki pois. Ei!
Yeah.
Eihän nyt hevosta voi kiinni saada. Pöpöples. En tiedä, onko minun perässä enää ketään. Ei, hyvä. Mitäs tuolla on? Vaikka tämä on. Sinne ensin. Kysyn aiheesta. Ei tullut perkkipönttiä. Ei onnistunut. Perhalissi. Oletko sinä nainen minun mieleeni? Hei.
God be with you. What can I do for you?
Where are the closest charcoal burners around Neuhof?
There should be some around that tavern on the road between Neuhof and Taunberg.
Thank you.
Onko mä myös sulla jotta? In.
Hey!
Ei. Yksi neitele ja yksi belladonna ei tarvitse viinumia ilmeisesti. Okei, minun pitää varmaan opetella lukemaan ennen kuin minä voin tehdä yhtään mitään. Voi. No niin. Vielä minä demonini ikäisyytän. Sitten tuo kiinnostaa. Pitäisiköhän Peppeles tästä hyppäämään? Tästä pääs. Ui kamala. Tämä ei välttämättä ollut hyvä idea mennä tästä, mutta Peppeles taitaa mennä läpi noista ohuimmista puista. Onneksi. Niin. Is this space? Hei. Hey.
Good day to you. What do you need?
Has anyone here seen Ginger?
That boy from the stud farm?
Yes, that's the one. Is he around?
No, he's not here. But he passed through not long ago, on the way to Taunberg. Follow the stream to the west, and you'll find more charcoal burners there. Good luck to you.
Okay. Aina väärä nappi. Niin ne on varmaan tuolla, mutta... Mitäs täällä on? Tää on se meidän paikka. Sitten me jatketaan varmaankin. Noin. koko ajan puskassa kiinni. Hei, halo, hei. Nilkat ja kyllä varmaan murska. Ei kamala, ei. Tämä oli huono idea. Ai? No. Ei.
God be with you.
I'm looking for Ginger from Neuhof. Was he here by any chance?
Ginger, you say? Would he be a red-haired fellow?
Ei tietenkään.
Yes, have you seen him?
Let me see now. There was a stranger around here. He didn't have red hair, though, so it wouldn't be him.
Really? Because your neighbours told me they know Ginger and that he comes to visit you.
You can't believe everything you hear. They probably just wanted to get rid of you.
I've no reason not to believe them. I'm investigating the massacre at Neuhof, and that boy knows something about it. I have to talk to him, damn it.
All right. But first you have to prove you're on the right side.
How?
There's been 2 armed men wandering around asking about Ginger. Cutthroats by the look of them. Get rid of them, and we'll let you see Ginger.
Yeah.
All right, I'll deal with them.
I'm glad to hear it. I'd say they're somewhere between here and our neighbors upstream. There's a place there where poachers used to meet before we came here, but it's abandoned now. The path to it leads straight from the stream. Try looking around there.
All right, I'll have a look there. Thank you.
May the Lord watch over you.
No kiitos. Sitä tarvitaan. Joo. Mitenkäs se oli nyt tarkalleen?
Hey, shh. Good day to you. What do you need?
You know something about Ginger?
I might have heard something, and if you share a bit of silver with me, I might share what I know.
Onko tää semmonen apinakoijata momentti?
That depends. What do you want in return?
A bit of silver never hurt anybody.
That story about 30 pieces of silver didn't have a happy ending.
Well, then it will have to be more than 30. Try convincing me.
Tarjoan sulle.
Are we agreed?
You're a right pinch purse. Not bad, not bad. Listen up. Ginger has 2 mates. Twins, who are keeping him hidden and taking care of him. They go out every day to bring him something to eat.
Where do they take the food?
I don't know. I didn't follow them. Why would I?
That's all you have? That's what I paid so much silver for?
If you'd already known that much, you wouldn't be here talking to me. So I reckon you got your money's worth.
God be with you.
Tappa vaan. Nyt tää ei tuu ikinä tapahtumaan sinulle. Niin. Periaatteessa mä voisin aloittaa ja sitten sniikata varmaan niiden 2 perässä, mutta ehkä näiltä bandiitilta saa rahaa, jos ne tappaa. Minulla on rahaa, mutta ei tarpeeksi. Tämä kivi näytti mielenkiintoiselle, niin siksi piti mennä. Ei se ei ollutkaan kivi, kun se oli. Niin jo. Aina painan tätä väärää nappia. Kill the bandits. Jos vaan löydän. Aina tämmöistä puskissa juoksemista. No. Henri pitää metsästä. Metsä on herramme. Mä lähden tässä sitten suuntaan. Kilkoilu. Eli tarkoittanut sitten sitä Hanssia minun paikkaa, että sekin on tuossa niinku aika alueen rajalla, niin mä jotenkin. Mitäs siinä luki? Mitäs tässä niinku takaisin tonne? Kyllä minä vielä ne joskus löydän. Tai sitten Henri kuolee nälkään. Onpa. Hetkinen, tuolla on joku mökki. Se on, joo. Tulenpa minä sinne menen. Kyllä minä ne joskus löydän. On kattavina, että tuleeko tuolta jostain savua, mutta eikä se on vaan toi valo. Siis kohtaa mä nyt. Pitäisikö mun lähteä tästä sitten tuonne alas takaisin? Jonnekin tonne suuntaan. Näkisinpä jotakin tai kuulisinpä jotakin. No mittaa jo minne on kävelemässä. Eiku. No. Sitten takaisin niinku tuohon ja sitten voisi siitä lähteä niinku tonne. Mikä mä taas yksi? Aha. Okei. Noin. Okei, niitä on 2, niin olisiko ne unilla kivasti, että mä voisin murhata ne? Saisinko mä estäisiin?
Bring it on!
Oli hyvä.
Cunt! Wait!
Onneksi näillä ei ole kamoja päällä. No niin, ei me voida hävitä miekan kanssa yrkkityypille. Okei, se kuoli. Se toinen on. Vielä nouskoja siitä sängystä. Ei. Noniin. Yes! Yes! Mä olen mahtava Henri. Tapaan ihmisiä nukkuessa. Tai niiden nukkuessa. Niin. Ei oo menoja. Näissä saa ihan rahaa. Se toinen tyyppi. Tuollakin on grosseleita. Ei täältä saa ruokaakin. Henrin elämässä on nyt kaikki hyvin. Äsken aikaa ainakin. Sitten. Noin. Saisinko mä avattua nää kaikki? Sitten.
To me.
Ei taas väärä nappi. Noin. Ja sitten. Täältä näin. Tuossa kulkeepi taitaa parempi mikä nyt ja toi on parempi. Mikä noi hevoselle? Ei, saatiin uusi juttu. Joo. Ensin marikolle voitaisiin juua, jos voin. Mitä elämä olisikaan ilman viiniä? Tänne näin. Saanko mä ratsastaa sinne? No, en ainakaan tästä. Pimeässä ratsastaminen kyllä kunnon riski, mutta mitä pahaa tässä nyt muka voisi käydä? Eihän tässä ole mitään paljoitakaan. Kai. Ja. Joo.
Oh, why are you waking me? Go away!
Jumalauta. Kaipa ne sitten aamusta juttelee.
God be with you.
Maybe you should keep an eye on your men. One of them just offered to tell me where you're hiding that stable boy.
What? That snake in the grass? I'll see to him.
So you are hiding him here? Stop messing me around and tell me everything you know. I must speak with him.
I understand, but look. Other people have been asking about him, and I'd say it's pretty obvious what they wanted. They looked like killers. If you can get them out of the way, then I'll tell you more.
Our paths crossed and, well, they wouldn't listen to reason.
So how did it turn out? If you're here, then they must be...
They're dead. So, what was it you wanted to tell me?
Ginger was here, but the lads hid him away somewhere. I suppose there's no need for that anymore. He's in no danger now, is he? And nor are we.
That's right. You're safe now.
All right. They're hiding him nearby. A little way along the route to Uzhitz, there's a path to the right leading to a spring. From there, you'll find an overgrown trail to a ruined hut.
Finally, some useful information. Thank you, charcoal burner.
May the Lord watch over you.
Kiitos. Okei. No tuoda pääsen varmaan paremmin ehkä jalaan. Paitsi että minulla on sinulle annettavaa. Mutta mä en varmaan tarvitse kiivetä tänne selkään. Mennään tuomasta. Mä heitin. Ei, helvetti vähän. No. En minä tee mitään. Minä olen porkkana. Ne on teidän nyt. Helvetin väärä nappi. Minä on porkkana. Huomenta. Voi olla näin vaikeita mä rinni. No niin. Sinä. Sinä. Kerro kaikki.
Jesus, you've led me a merry dance.
What do you want from me?
I want to ask you a couple of questions. Why did you run off like that? Where are your cronies? And why did you kill that bandit?
What?
Right, one thing at a time. Why did you run off in such a hurry?
Because I was afraid they'd come back and kill me.
Who?
Those bandits, of course.
To get revenge on you for killing their mate?
Killing? Me? I never killed anyone. God is my witness.
Why did you kill that bandit?
What? Bandit? I never killed anyone.
This is yours, isn't it? I pulled it from the belly of a dead bandit near the stud farm.
That is mine, but I didn't stab him. That fellow took it from me.
What fellow?
I don't know his name, but he's from Ujits, and he has a limp.
What can you tell me about him? How do you know him?
I saw him a few times in the tavern in Ujits, playing dice and boozing.
And?
I know he lives in a house on the edge of the village, but that's all I know. I never talked to him.
I'm looking for your friends. Where are they?
The charcoal burners? They're over at the...
To hell with the charcoal burners. Where are your bandit mates?
They're not my mates. They nearly killed me. I recognized one of them, so I thought they'd come back and...
Recognized? Who was it? Talk!
I don't know his name, only that he's from Ujits, and he has a limp.
He limps and he's from Ujits. That's not much to go on, but I suppose it'll have to do.
It's all I know. I never talked to him.
And now tell me exactly what happened. And don't leave anything out.
That's quite a long story.
No, mulla on vissiin aika.
Don't worry, I won't get bored.
All right.
Olipa kerran.
I woke up in the middle of the night because I needed to go for a piss. So I went out into the dark, same as usual, only there was something there that shouldn't have been. At first I thought it was just a trick of the light, but it wasn't. Then it was too late. They went past and I thought they must be horse thieves. I would have yelled, only I was afraid they'd kill me. So I waited until they were out of sight and I started to sneak away, but then...
Then the slaughtering started?
Yes. I thought they'd steal the horses and ride off. That would be bad enough, but then all the killing started and flames everywhere. It was terrible, like hell itself.
And then?
It seemed some of them didn't like it either. They started squabbling among themselves, and some of them started running back where they came from, right towards me. And I had that thing in my hand, the hoof pick.
So you stabbed the first one in the belly?
No. He ran right into me. He was running fast for a fellow with a limp. He pushed me aside and I fell on the ground. Then he told me I'd better lie low if I valued my life. And he ran off with the others. I did what he said and hid. Then the rest of the gang ran past.
And then?
Then I waited in case that limping one from Ujits came back. I didn't dare come out until I was sure. I think it was almost light.
Do you know what they argued about?
I didn't hear everything, but I reckon some of them were only there to steal and wanted no part in the killing.
What about the others? Was there anything you noticed about them?
I don't know. There might have been maybe 8 of them, and 2 of them were really big. That's all I can remember.
That sounds terrible. I know exactly.
Mekin ollaan pilkureita.
If only I yelled. Maybe they...
If you had, you'd most likely be dead. It probably wouldn't have done any good anyway.
But still.
There was nothing you could do. That's all. And now tell me exactly. And don't leave any.
That's quite.
You don't have to tell me.
I only recognized one of them.
Tää on se sama.
Nothing.
I've heard everything I need to hear, so I'll leave you be.
Wait! What about me?
No, mä autoin sua jo.
Perhaps I could. What would you like?
I'd like to go back to the stud farm, but those cutthroats who want to kill me are still around. Will you help me?
They're out of the way. I ran into them on my travels.
Really? That's great.
No mitä taas?
I'm afraid to go back to the farm. I ran away, and God knows what they'll think about it all. I don't know if they'll even want to talk to me.
I could go and ask them if it's important to you.
Would you? You'll definitely have their respect, the way you took care of those cutthroats.
Oi jumalauta, miten saamaton, et voi itse edes käydä kysymässä. Ei sitten. Minä lähden nyt pois. No niin, missä on? Go back to Kinger's Guardians. Tuonne ja sitten täällä pitää jutella noista. No. No, mä laitan sinne uusitsiin, kun ollaan käyty Bernardille puimassa asiat. Minä olen tämmönen tekevä poika, niin minä löydän kaiken. Ja teen kaiken. Kammu saa aikaan mitään täällä perkele. Ai. Pallota talloon.
God be with you.
You don't have to worry about those bandits anymore. I've dealt with them.
Really? And I suppose I have to take your word for it.
If you want proof, I can take you to them. Maybe I should have brought you their heads.
I'll take your word for it.
Ai
All right, a bargain's a bargain. Ginger is hiding out in a ruined
Mä
hut
kävin
not
siellä
far
jo.
from here. You go along the road to Ujits until you see a path to the right that leads to a small spring. There's an overgrown path that leads from there right to where Ginger is. Keep your eyes peeled though. You could easily miss it.
Good. Thanks for your help.
Mä kävin siellä
May the
jo.
Lord watch over you.
Been there, done that. No niin, Bernard. Minä olen tehnyt tämänkin homman. Ja te olette saaneet aika edestä. Joo. Ylemmäs. Peletti. Niin ohi. Pitäis olla vähän kauempaa. On tosi vaikea niinku ymmärtää, että mihin kohtaan mun pitäisi niinku tehdä, että se menisi niinku tuo. No, ei ainakaan tuonne. Vähän ylemmäs. Vähän alemmas. Ei helvetti. Olisiko se... Tässä on johonkin kaveri. Mikä tää mukaan asunut? No. Hei! No niin, Bernard. Ensin Bernardille. No, pitäisi mennä sekaan näille, koska...
Good morning.
I found Ginger. He begged me to ask if he can return, man.
Why should I take him back? It might be his fault I had to bury my husband.
What?
Why else would he flee but guilt? The men said they didn't see him in bed. He didn't have a clean conscience because he gave those murderers a signal.
That's not true. He fled because one of the attackers recognized him and Ginger was afraid he'd come back and kill him.
Those are just excuses. He wouldn't dare come back.
But they came back the very same day. If he hadn't run, they'd have killed him and everyone else.
Why would they do that?
Why not? They'd already murdered several people. Why not a few more?
And now I'm supposed to take him back? What if they come back for him and kill one of my daughters in the process?
The cutthroats who were after him have been taken care of. And the rest have no reason to return here.
And what about for revenge? I can't take him back.
I understand your concerns, but you just need to ask Sir Hanish to leave you a guard. Those bandits might be willing to take on a few stable boys, but not an armed soldier.
I'd definitely feel better if someone was here a few days to keep watch.
It can be arranged. I'm sure Sir Bernard won't object.
Miksi me luvataan?
Let the lad come back again. Good luck then.
Yeah! Ratsikkikin on täällä, hei.
The Lord be praised. What brings you to me?
My lord, I managed to find a clue to the whereabouts of the bandits.
Excellent. Bernard already told me what's been happening, but I'd like to hear it straight from the horse's mouth.
The whole story, or just the gist of it, sir?
It's up to you what you consider important.
One of the Neuhoff stable boys, a lad they called Ginger, fled from there and hid out with some charcoal burners. I have to say, there's a lot of them around. I never thought how many forges and ironworks they have to supply.
That's true, but keep to the point.
Oh, yes, sir. I had quite a job finding him. He was well hidden and with good reason. The bandits wanted to kill him because he recognised one of them.
Did he tell you what happened?
He said it wasn't one gang, but two. And one of them took fright when the slaughter started. Seems they were only interested in loot, so they quarrelled with the other lot. Then it came to a skirmish in the woods and one of them was killed. And the rest of them scattered.
And did you find out where they went?
All I know is one of them is from Uzhitz. I know enough about him to be able to track him down.
All right, but those cutthroats must know who he is too, right? And if they want to get revenge on him or silence him, you'd better hope they don't get to him before you. So drop everything and get on his trail. Find out what he knows and then report back to me. I'm going to our encampment at Merhaya to oversee the security of the region.
Yes, sir.
God be with you.
Minä saan rahaa. No niin, ei tarvinnut kertoa Bernardille, kun kerrottiin Ratsikille. No niin. Kinger on joutunut odottamaan niitä uutisia, jos minulla on hirvittävä kiire. Okei, mä pitää mennä tuonne asti. Kai mä Kingerillä voin tässä välissä sitten mennä. Missä Ratsikin voin? Miksi mä aloitan, että mä puhuis mulle? Ei, tuo. Sinne se menee.
Yeah.
Niin. No niin, Peppelet, me lähdetään Kingerilla ja siitä sitten Uzhitsiin. Täällä tulee niin kuin noita quest-kivereitä kanssa, niin jos me saadaan sitä muitakin questeja tehtyä sitten samalla. Toivottavasti ainakin toi niin kuin pikamatkustuspointti saadaan sinne. Hui. Hui.
Yeah.
Pitäisi aina olla pitkä matka. Oi. Ei.
Yeah.
Hop. Hyvä Peples. Jaksat. Pääset siitä kyllä. On hyvä. Niin onkohan se Kinger vielä nyt täällä piilopaikassa, vai menikö sanomaan, että Charka loppuun määräyhty maksamaan? No, se selvinnee. Tyr, oletko sinä vielä täällä? Ei.
You can return home. It was hard work to convince them, so please don't get into trouble when you go back.
Thank you. I'd like to give you something, but I've got nothing except if you're ever traveling by way of Neuhof, stop by and I'll show you something with the horses.
Okay. Västi. Ja täällä on. Täällä mitään. Andake. No. Hei, Peples. Sitten sen on tänne näin.
Yeah.
Yhtäältä olisiko parempi mennä niin tietä pitkin, että löytyykö tieltä jotakin, mutta menemme nyt linnun tietä. Oho, huikalla. Kaikki on hyvin. Nyt vanha tie. Että kissattaa perkele. Onko se tuo? Discovered accident. Okei. Okay. Täällä on jotain jännää. No otetaan siitä nyt Dandelin mukaan. Siis. Okei. Okay.
Yeah.
Olemme löytäneet uutsitsin. Taas. Täällä ihmisiä jossakin. Oho, oho. Tuolla on ainakin. Miksi tämä näyttää huolestuttavalta? Miksi täällä on täällä torikokous? Hei. Limpilupus.
Move along, citizens. Move along. There's nothing to see here.
Onko täällä joku rutto?
That's what you call nothing to see. I'd like to know what something to see looks like.
By the keys of St. Peter, this is all I need. We'll have to send word to Sir Hanush.
That might not be necessary.
Who are you?
I'm Henry of Skalitz, in the service of Hanush's captain Bernard. I'm investigating the attack at Neuhof, and I think this could be related.
Well, I'm the bailiff of Auschwitz.
And I
Oh
say we
shit.
don't want any of that kind of trouble around here. What makes you think this has anything to do with Neuhof?
One of the folk at the stud farm recognized someone from Auschwitz among the bandits.
We have no bandits or murderers around here.
Really? They say he had a limp?
Shit. Well, allow me to introduce you to Limpy Lubosh.
Uh-huh.
Or all that's left of him.
Aha. No niin.
Sakra. Nothing's ever easy. I'll have to take a look around and ask a few more questions, if that's all right with you.
You can take this mess off my hands and welcome to it. As for what else there is to find out, I don't know. But look and ask all you like.
Okei, eli Henrik Poirotin tutkimukset jatkuvat. Limpelupauksesta.
Who was Limpy Lubosh?
A poor crofter and a scoundrel. Can't say I'm too surprised what happened to him. He kept company with all sorts of vermin. He was always getting into some kind of trouble. Punch-ups in the tavern and what have you.
How come he limped?
He got that from some villainy or brawl a long time ago.
Has he been up to anything suspicious lately?
I don't know. The last few days he didn't go anywhere. He was home the whole time. But he always kept everyone in the village at arm's length.
Did he have any kith or kin in the village?
None. A loner he was. I don't know the last time I saw him with anyone.
Do you happen to know where he was on the night of the Neuhof raid?
I've no idea. He kept his distance from other folk, so you never knew if he was away or holed up at home.
When did you find the body? And did anyone see anything?
Just now. And nobody saw or heard anything. I don't know how they could gut him like that without someone hearing him scream.
Another thing about...
Ja, kaikki on täältä käyty. Hei.
Jesus Christ, your clothes. Were you assaulted?
Damn
bandits, may they burn in hell.
I've come in the name of Sahanish of Lipa. I'm investigating the massacre in Neuhof, and now a murder here as well. Can I ask you a few questions?
Ask away.
Who was this Lubosh who was murdered?
He was a drunkard and a beast. And lazy too. Idle hands are the devil's tools.
Niinpä. Minä en ole ikinä laiskutellut.
Have you noticed anything suspicious recently?
Tervehdys, Henry.
The only thing seemed suspicious was how a rogue like him suddenly started going to church. Now I see why, of course.
Do you know what Lubosh was doing the day Neuhof was raided?
What do I care about that scoundrel? I was glad he stayed out of my way.
Do you know who Lubosh used to spend time with? Kin or friends?
He was always a loner. Except lately he started talking to the parish priest of all people.
That's all. Thank you.
Eli käy asioittelee sitten papille, mutta johonko me tutkia se ruumis ja kaikki.
What's this? Looks like someone's hit him very hard on the head. Could they have bludgeoned him to death and then gutted him? That would explain why he didn't scream.
Joo.
Lord above, they did a hell of a job on him. Must have been agony. How come no one heard anything? An inscription in blood. It's a pity I don't know how to read. Looks like they wanted to give someone a warning. But who? And a bandit who knows how to write isn't something you see every day.
Jep. Oliko tässä muuta? Head, torso, head, read. Joo, en osaa lukea.
A bed.
Täällä ei ole mitään nähtävää teille. Mitä salaisuuksia täällä on? Ei mitään jännää, ne pandakit. Missä oli inspect?
Nothing here.
Se kantaa löytyä sitäkin. No, lähdetään sille priistille sitten juttelemaan. Osaisinpa lukea. Voisiko joku opettaa? Onko täällä taverna?
Good day to you.
Is there anything suspicious going on in these parts?
Indeed there is. Just last night, Father Godwin was here, calling fire and brimstone down on old Gertrude, the herb woman. He's not one to make a fuss over some trifle either. Oh, and another thing. Around here, you should hear about what Vashek the groom has been up to at the stables.
Haluanko minä
When the
tietää?
head groom told the lads here, they fell off their seats laughing.
Kuulostaa sus.
Can I sleep here?
Aye, there's room here. For how long?
Paljonkohan maksaa semmonen?
How about if I pay you for several nights?
Sure,
Vakio.
but let's see your coin first. These are harsh times.
That's quite a lot. Can we discuss the price? Agree?
Please.
More. You'll like it here. Like sleeping on a cloud it is.
Löysinkö mä joku mahdollisimman kalliin paikan?
Where do I go to sleep?
You'll have no trouble finding it. Right inside the door to the building, there's a ladder up to the loft. Your bed's ready there, and a trunk for your belongings.
Okay.
I've come in the name of Sir Hanush of Lipa. I'm investigating the massacre in Neuhof, and now a murder here as well. Can I ask you a few questions?
I don't know nothing about it, but ask all you want.
That man Lubosh who was murdered, what was he like?
I didn't really know him. He kept to himself, even in the tavern.
Have you noticed anything suspicious recently?
Come to think of it, he was in church yesterday. He was even talking to the priest and went to confession.
Nämä pikkukylät, kaikki tietää kaiken.
To take to the faith all of a sudden. But I suppose no sin's too dark for God's mercy.
Do you know what Lubosh was doing the day Neuhof was raided?
I was coming from the tavern very late that night, and I caught a glimpse of someone entering the village. He looked like he was in a hurry. It was only a shadow against the sky, but after what happened, I wouldn't wonder.
Do you know anyone Lubosh used to spend time with, relatives or friends?
Not with anyone from the village. He used to sit in the tavern next to us sometimes, but he never said much.
Yeah.
That's all. Thank you.
May the Lord watch over you.
Kiitos. Täällä taitaa olla kirkko. Täällä pihalla jossakin. Oletko sinä pappismies? Hei.
The blessings of our good Lord be with you, Father. I'm here in the name of Sir Hanish of Leiper, investigating the massacre at Neuhof, which seems to be connected to a murder here. Can I ask you a few questions?
It seems Sir Hanush is employing children as investigators.
Olen ihan
But ask as you
aikuinen.
wish, boy. I hope this nasty business will be cleared up quickly.
Did you know Lubosh? What was he like?
A bit of a lost soul. Simple, rough fellow, but at heart I don't think he was such a bad person.
Did you notice anything suspicious recently?
My child. All sorts of suspicious things have been going on
Oh,
recently.
kiitos.
People like Lubosh don't know what to do about it, and sometimes they do stupid things.
That's really not a lot of help to me, Father.
I'm sorry to hear that.
Do you know what Lubosh was doing on the day Neuhof was raided?
Unfortunately, I do know. And I'd like to help you with your investigation, but I can't.
What?
I'm bound by certain vows that forbid me to tell you.
Vows more important than catching dangerous murderers?
There are laws of God above the laws of man, son, and one of those is the sanctity of the confessional.
Father, surely you can't be serious. There must be situations in which you can make an exception.
There are things that apply always, no matter what the circumstances, and this is one of them.
But Lubosh is dead. You can't hurt him, but if you don't tell
Please
me,
tell me.
more innocent people may die.
If I told you, I would be betraying a vow that's a cornerstone of the Holy Church. If people believed the sanctity of the confessional couldn't be trusted, the consequences would be even worse than that.
Worse than the death of innocent Christians? Worse than the murderer escaping punishment?
No one escapes punishment.
Niinpä.
Father, Lubosh was my only lead to the Neuhof raiders. Only he could tell me who was responsible for that massacre. If I don't find out who it was, it will probably happen again. Surely you wouldn't want that.
I wouldn't. But I can't betray the sanctity of the confessional. I'll tell you what. Give me some time and I'll try to think up some way of helping you. Suppose we talk it over in the evening. In the tavern.
Niin, että minun pitäisi asua
Over
känni ja
a cup
sitten
of
sä
good
sen
wine.
kerrot.
Maybe we'll come up
Tämäkö
with
se on se
something.
ratkaisu?
Thank you, Father.
God be with you.
Ai se oli Godwin. Minä en ehkä tunnistanut tuosta naamasta.
Do you have any work that needs doing?
My dear lad, I have more worries than I can bear. Another pair of shoulders would ease my burden. I have to deal with a local witch.
A witch?
The herb woman, old Gertrude. That devious hag who will stoop to anything. Like all herbalists, for that matter.
Oh, don't tell me. The cows are giving blood instead of milk, and babies are being born with 2 heads and a tail.
This is no laughing matter. Gertrude isn't evil. She just has peculiar ideas about what's good for people. A little bird told me she incited some Ujet's women to witchery.
A little bird told you, did it?
You know how good people are at seeing the splinter in another's eye and not the beam in their own.
In other words, someone's been gossiping. And what's the problem?
As long as herb women stick to giving psychic to folk and bloated cows, assisting in childbirth, or burning incense in bedrooms to help with sleep, then nothing at all. But this is sacrilege, and it's unsafe. All sorts of molds and lichens and poisonous plants and other foul things go into those concoctions. I'd hate to see her poison some poor gullible lass.
What do you want me to do?
I want you to go and see her and find out what she's been up to. I know she lives in fear of the Holy Church, so tell her I sent you. That will make her talk and think twice about encouraging you. If you learn that she truly did involve folk in some foolishness, find out all you can and deal with it.
Consider it done.
Good. And never fear. I'm a man who always pays his debts. You'll find Gertrude, the old herb woman, in the woods. May the Lord watch over you.
Kyllä se on Father Godwin. Okei, elikkä... 3 village rangers in Usis want to use magic ointment risking their lives and murder souls. Okay. Se on tuolla. Onko tässäkin archery range?
Good day to you. What do you need?
I've come in the name of Sir Hanush of Lipa. I'm investigating the massacre in Neuhof, and now a murder here as well. Can I ask you a few questions?
Sir Hanush gives a job like that to a young fellow like you? Well, what do I care? Ask.
That man Lubosh who was murdered, what was he like?
He was a strange one. Always drinking, bad-tempered. Lord knows how he made a living. Well, maybe now I've got an idea or two.
Have you noticed anything suspicious recently?
I didn't see much of him lately, not even in the tavern. Not till yesterday in church, as it happens.
Do you know what Lubosh was doing the day Neuhof was raided?
I don't think he was home at all. Wait. Are you saying he... Jesus.
Jesus.
Do you know anyone Lubosh used to spend time with? Relatives or friends?
I really don't know. As far as I know, he had no kin. I never saw him with anyone.
That's all. Thank you.
Is there someone here who compete with me in archery?
Sure. There's always arrows flying here.
Jotenkin vaihtaa mä äänisävy ihan totaalisesti.
You shoot 7, 13, or 21 arrows. The straw surround is worth 1 point.
Ja nämä on samat kuin aiemmin.
Ends when everyone is.
Yeah.
It's the custom to wager on it, to make it more.
All right. That's
just one more thing. Don't leave while the.
Yeah. Tuossa on säännöt samat, mitkä on ollut aiemmin.
I'm a beginner.
Doesn't matter. At least splendid. Here's some. Meanwhile, God.
Sillä skippailen noita, kun samat on sanottu aiemmin näissä kisoissa, niin ei sitä ehkä tarvitse kuunnella. Kun tuohon mutti taustalla, niin hapottaa, että osun siihen. Oi kamala. Muut anteeksi. Minulla on eniten pisteitä, mutta on ollut vielä yhdet nuolet ampumatta. Jee, 30 crusheria! I am rich!
Hey, stick that weapon in your belt before the guards see you. Did you see that one?
Hei mut. Voitin rahaa. Viimeinkin voitin rahaa. Onko se nyt täällä metässä vai onko se tuo mökki mikä on tossa? Se on varmaan tuolla hetken tässäkin mökki. What are you? Interesting sight. Amorpotioni löytyy. Viiä. Okei. Joo. Sii. Siellä on oltu irstaita. Niin tuolla on joku mökki, olisiko se tuo? Ajattelin, että mä käyn niinku herbalistimissia tekemässä niissä koodin, niin sitten haluaisin jutella. Tuolla menee joku polku. Sieni. Se on minun nyt. Onneksi Henrillä on tällainen sisäinen kompassi. Hetkinen tuolla. Se on tuolla. Joo. Tänne ensin. Hei Gertruda.
Jesus Christ, your clothes! Were you assaulted? Damn bandits, may they burn in hell.
I've come in the name of Sahanish of Lipa. I'm investigating the massacre in Neuhof, and now a murder here as well. Can I ask you a few questions?
Ask all you want, lad.
Who was this Lubosh who was murdered?
Those that live by the sword die by the sword. I'm not surprised the end he came to.
Have you noticed anything suspicious recently?
Everything about him was suspicious. I always gave him a wide berth.
Do you know what Lubosh was doing the day Neuhof was raided?
How would I know?
Do you know who Lubosh used to spend time with? Kin or friends?
I don't know, since I don't go to alehouses.
That's all. Thank you.
I've come from the priests. They're saying you incited some women to witchcraft.
Me? Witchcraft? That's nothing but idle chatter.
Don't you know that witches get burned alive?
There's no need for trouble. I'll tell you everything. I've done a very foolish thing. It's preying on my mind so much I can't sleep a wink.
But I'm supposed to believe an old witch has pangs of conscience.
Laugh if you like, but it's not a word of a lie. You probably know I sell various magic lotions and potions alongside my herbs.
Yeah.
Well, there's one I wish I hadn't sold. You see, Vera, Zlata, and Kuta from Uzhitz wanted a magic ointment from me. I kept refusing them, but in the end, I let them talk me into it.
What kind of ointment was it?
One that will show you a world no one else can see. A place of wonder and terror. The flowers might start talking to you.
Mitäs taikasieniä se on niille antanut?
I don't know if it's the work of the devil or of God himself, but the ointment has that power. But it could poison any person who doesn't know how to use it right.
So all this talk of witches, anointing themselves and then flying to their Sabbaths on broomsticks.
The ointment could make a person see such things. But it was stupid of me letting those foolish women get their hands on it. They could poison themselves or fall off a cliff while they're lost in a dream.
Antaisitko minulle sen reseptin?
Will you give me the ointment recipe?
It contains belladonna and the herb Paris, both quite poisonous plants. That ought to make you think twice about dabbling with it.
So why did you give them the ointment at all?
Because I'm soft-hearted. You see, one of those women, Vera, lost her whole family in Skalitz. And Zlata's husband was killed. And the youngest of them, Kuta, miscarried with the horror of it all. They said they wanted to use the ointment to speak with the dead and ask them to put a word in with the Lord.
Yeah. I understand how they feel. But I reckon it'll get them nowhere but the ducking stool and the stake.
Judge not, lest ye be judged. I didn't want to give them the ointment, but they offered me a pile of groschen. So I thought how desperate they must be, and I heard their plea.
Their plea, or the clink of their coin?
Niin.
And why are you so worried about them all of a sudden? What changed your mind?
I'm losing sleep over it. Firstly, those women don't know what they're doing. And secondly, folk might see it as witchcraft. And do you know what they do to witches?
No.
They burn them alive.
That they do. So don't be surprised I'm worried.
It didn't bother you before, though. What did they want the ointment for?
Each one of them lost a loved one recently, and it's grieving them. They wanted to talk with the dead.
I've heard enough.
If you've heard enough, you must understand why I need your help. Find out from those women what they intend, and watch over
Kyllä,
them to keep
tietysti.
them safe.
Autan aina naisia ja miehiä myös.
Very well. But only because the priest himself asked me to.
Thank you 1,000-fold. I'll go to the Reverend myself and explain. You take care of those women. God bless.
Oikeasti. Elikäs. Täällä mä voisin oppia lukemaankin näemmä. Onko mulla ollut näitä muutako? Kolme sidequestia. Jes näin. Niin. Onko täällä? Tuolla on sinisessä on se scribe. Opeta minut lukemaan. Mä tarvitsen sitä minun tutkimuksiin. Siinä on scribe. Missä? Onko se täällä pihalla jossakin? Sinä olet varmasti scribe, sinun on hasuattu.
I've come in the name of Sahanash of Lipa. I'm investigating the massacre in Neuhof, and now a murder here as well. Can I ask you a few questions?
Of course. Ask away.
That man Lubosh who was murdered, what was he like?
He was a drunk who was always looking for a fight. Nobody liked him much, but I wouldn't wish an end like that on any man.
Have you noticed anything suspicious recently?
Well, now I think of it, I hadn't seen him around for a while. No idea where he was skulking.
Do you know what Lubosch was doing the day Neuhof was raided?
Not a clue.
Do you know anyone Lubosch used to spend time with? Relatives or friends?
He was a loner. He didn't even have any mates in the tavern.
That's all. Thank you.
I'd like to learn to read.
You? You don't look like the makings of a priest.
Mulla on rahaa vähän.
But why not? I've taught all sorts. Bear in mind, it won't be all that easy. You'll need plenty of time and a few groschen for my trouble.
All right. I don't want to waste time. We can get started. The sooner I
Ja
master
lukea
it,
sen
the better.
siinä
Very
tekstin.
well. I will require some groschen from you, though, and set aside at least a couple of days so I can put you through your paces, if indeed time is of the essence.
No se on onneksi
Here are your
50.
Then we may as well start. No,
Yes.
he did break his vow, but better than to dishonor it here. May he follow his heart.
Kohta minä osaan lukea.
Wake up, lad. It's time we were getting on.
Ei taas en jaksa.
So, let's see you read a bit. There's a book here on the table. Try to read it.
Will I manage?
You ought to be able to. It's a simple text. Come back once you've worked your way through it.
Jaha.
I've read the book.
Wonderful. So tell me, what have you learned?
There was something about some fellow and a goose.
Ah, well, the main thing is you've managed to read the book. The rest is just practice. Only through a careful reading will you uncover the real meaning of the text. No book is written on a mere whim and without purpose. Like I told you, books are valuable. And the words that you place in them ought to be no less so.
Does that mean that I can read then?
Yes, you have the foundation.
Yes.
Remember, my boy, the pen is mightier than the sword. To fully learn your way around words will take a lot more reading yet. Now we'll move on to the second lesson, which will be much harder. Many books are written in Latin, the language of erudite and religious men. If you really want to be able to read, there's no getting away from Latin. There's a book on the table with some text. Read it and then come back. You need not understand it, but you should master the letters.
I only just managed the fable about the goose, and now you're asking me to
Kyllä me
tackle
oppisin tähän Henry.
You're a clever lad. You'll manage.
Niinpä. Minä olen Nero ja maestro. Joo, see.
I read the page.
So tell me, Distupule, what's written there?
Nullus est liber tam malus, ut non lique parte prosit.
Good heavens! Don't tell me you haven't had lessons before. Excellent. Well, there's nothing more I can teach you. Congratulations. You can go and be ordained right away.
Thank you, Domine. I'm feeling a lot wiser.
Uusi maailma on avautunut meille. Noniin. Otetaan mieluummin tuo alkuun. Koska minähän pöllin kirja, niin minä niitä ostan. Katso. Nom nom. No niin. Sitten ne naikkoset. No 1. Silloin laitoin tuon merkin, että kun on 3 niinku about samannäköistä markkeria, niin tiedän, että minne on menossa ensin. Ei. On nuolet loppu. On. Minä olen nyt oppinut mies. Ja mikään ei voi minua enää estää. Paitsi jos joku löy mulla turpaa. Noniin, ei, halua. Noin.
Who is it? What's that?
Okay.
Who's there? Hey, who's there? Jesus!
Missä se on? Tuossa. Hei.
I've heard something about a magical ointment.
Really? I'd like to know where from. And what concern is it of yours, anyway?
The herb woman sent me.
Gertrude? What does she want? More money?
It's not about the money. She's concerned about your health. That ointment can be dangerous, and she wants me to make sure you don't do anything foolish.
It can't have got any more dangerous since she sold it to us. Tell her we're ever so grateful for her concern, and goodbye.
Helvetti.
I've heard something about a magical ointment.
Really? I'd like to know where from. And what concern is it of yours, anyway?
The priest is worried.
The priest? It's nice to find out what telltales you have for neighbours. But believe me, it's none of your business. Or the priest's.
Who is it? What's going on out there? Hey, who's there?
It could be dangerous. Not just for your soul. That shit is poisonous.
So I'm supposed to believe the herb woman slipped us poison instead of the ointment?
She warned you it was dangerous, and now she regrets selling it to
En mä tiedä, meneekö tää läpi.
She's afraid you'll hurt yourselves.
It can't have got any more dangerous since she sold it.
I've heard something.
Really?
The herb woman.
Gertrude?
She'd like to know just what you're planning to do with it. She's worried about you.
What made her change her tune? You can tell her we plan to do exactly what we agreed, and not to worry.
Vai helvetti.
I've heard something.
Really?
The priest.
The priest?
What's going on there? What's that?
But
That's enough. What I've heard already amounts to a burning offence.
Oh, it's threats now, is it? I've never heard of anyone being put to the stake because of some
reputation vaan laskee koko ajan.
What's fire you want? Go back to your damn forge and stop bothering me.
I've heard something.
Really?
The priest.
The priest?
I don't quite know what's going on, but I'll find out by hook or by crook. So start talking.
Only a herbal ointment, some chanting, and 3 women at night in the woods. No harm done to anyone. Maybe some help to some. So why don't you stop interfering?
Okei. Jossain vaiheessa ne menee mehtään, mutta... Täällä on joku paikka, mitä ei ole tutkittu. Grocery. Lasketaankohan tämä jo eveningiksi, vai pitää mun vielä olla? Hyvä, onko kello 21 jälkeen evening, mutta eikö ne ala ne tavernatkin sitten mennä jossain vaiheessa kiinni, kun tulee pimeätä? Vai onko täällä semmonen 24/7 taverna?
My respects to you.
Who the fuck are you? Se on joku.
May the Lord watch over you.
Sanottu opettaja. Saatiinko minä otettua pienet nukkaunet täällä? Ai se oli ihan sänky. Oho.
Yeah, give me a minute.
The blessings of our Lord be...
Enjoy.
And with you, lad. Take a seat. I'm sorry I can't tell you everything. But maybe we can work something out. But first I'd like to hear something about you, my son. With whom do I have the honor? Where are you from?
Mä oon Henry.
I'm from Skalitz.
Oh, I'm sorry. What about your kin?
They're dead.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Here, we'll drink to them. It must have been terrible.
It was terrible. It seemed so pointless. We had no warning. They just appeared and began the slaughter. God knows why. They killed anyone who didn't make it to the shelter of the castle. My parents, my girl, even the Deutsch who was on Sigismund's side. I didn't make it to the castle.
Pull me an ale.
I wanted to try and help my parents, but there was nothing I could do. Then I fled to Talmberg with the Cumans on my heels. They almost killed me. They slaughtered people in the surrounding villages. There was a pile of bodies in front of the church in Rovno. Folk who tried to take refuge there, but they...
My poor child. May God grant them eternal rest. And how did you come to get this assignment? I'd have expected Sir Hanush to send that old grouch, Bernard.
He did, but I found a witness and the trail led here to Ujitz, so he sent me here to follow it up.
Ah, well, congratulations. It's nice to see someone using their head to find things out instead of torture. We'll have to drink to that. Now the most important thing. What actually happened at Neuhof? The good folks hereabout are saying all kinds of terrible things, but I take most of it with a pinch of salt.
The rumours aren't exaggerated this time, unfortunately. The Neuhof stud farm was raided by bandits, but they didn't come to pillage or even take the horses. They only wanted to kill. They maimed the horses and slaughtered some people. I'm sure they would have killed more, but the bandits quarrelled among themselves and broke off the attack. And judging by what's left of our Lubosh, they're still settling accounts.
I see it's every bit as bad as people claimed. Dreadful. Well then, here's to those poor souls who had to die so pointlessly and so terribly.
I've told you all about me. Now it's your turn, Father. You don't look much like our parish priest at home. Well, we've had an agreeable chat, but now let's get down to business. So, about this confessional seal. Do you really want more innocent people to die?
Henry, that's not how it works. There are matters in which you can't make exceptions because if you do it once, you'll forever be tempted to do it again. If people stop believing in the church because their confessional secrets are betrayed, they won't trust anyone, and that's worse than even the most hideous crime.
I understand, but that means I've reached a dead end. Those cutthroats will strike again, and I can't stop them.
Chin up, lad. I might have a solution.
What?
If I tell you what Lubos told me, I'd be betraying the confessional secret. But first thing tomorrow, I'll try something I think might help you.
Word of honor?
On my soul.
I always wondered about the things a priest tells his congregation. Where on earth do you get the ideas for your sermons?
Well, Ujits isn't Prague. It's not enough to instruct people. They have to be entertained, too.
Cheers.
If I only read from the Bible, I'd soon be preaching to an empty church.
Our priest wasn't exactly a bard. So what do you preach to your flock about?
It has to be something topical. Condemning vices. And, of course, describing them in detail. A tongue lashing about the two popes goes down well these days. And stories from real life, with a nice moral to them, are popular as well. Especially if they're about fornication and similar scandalous vices.
Can you give me an example?
Well, recently a priest by the name of Jan Hus started preaching in Prague, in the Czech language, and the people liked it. I hear he always has a full house. A journeyman who heard him told me what Hus is preaching, and I like the sound of it. I'm thinking about putting it in my own repertoire.
What's so amazing about it?
The preaching of Master Jan Hus about Mother Church. The lamentable wealth in which the church is drowning has turned to poison. And nearly the whole of Christendom is contaminated. Just like a flock of hungry ravens, they settled on this land to devour every grain of gold and silver. They know no mercy. Their hearts are corrupted by longing for wealth, and they shamelessly profit from everything. You want to baptize a child? Pay. You want to steal and murder? Pay and you will have absolution. What if the devil himself were to pay? Would he ascend to heaven too? With such money gained from the poor, they buy beautiful horses to ride and needless servants to pamper them. They gamble at dice and dress their whores in expensive furs, while Jesus Christ walked barefoot and had no place to lay his head. Look to your consciences, you robbers of the poor, for you are seen by God and his people too. Amen.
As you wish.
Well, this Jan Hus character is quite a rebel.
Oh, the congregation will love it.
I don't doubt it.
Let's drink to that.
Okay.
Funny. That last bit reminds me of someone.
What do you mean? My situation's completely different. Huth preaches against the prelates and the clerics who are robbing the poor. Look at me. I don't have a pot to piss in. I'm no better off than the folk I preach to. I'm one with them in poverty and suffering and everything that troubles them. I drink with them and curse those stuffed habits in Sasau Monastery.
What do you think of this Jan Hus?
He's certainly a wise man. A little overzealous for my taste. If he got out of Prague and came here for a look, I'm sure he'd stop condemning drinking and lying with women.
Don't you think it's a bit odd when someone boozes and lives in sin with a woman and then criticises the Pope for debauchery?
No, I don't.
Where can I find out more about his teachings?
You like it? I copied down some of his sermons. If you're interested, you can read them at my presbytery.
Okay.
What do the common folk think of it?
They like it. They're happy to hear someone say what they think themselves, but are afraid to say aloud. Things that make them angry. And they're calling for change. In a few years, it'll have grown beyond control. You mark my words, the people will rise up and the church will be shaken to its very foundations.
Yeah, unless they burn him at the stake first.
Nonsense. They can't burn a master of the most respected university in Europe.
Vai voiko?
Thanks for the sermon, but I think I've been morally uplifted enough. It's getting quite late. What are your plans, Father?
What do you suppose? We have a drink, of course.
Ah, that sounds like a good plan.
I knew you wouldn't let me down.
Hei! Piti lähteä sinne mehtään, mutta onhan tämä nyt paljon kivempaa.
To nie ustoi żaden
Siitähän se ryyppääminen sitten lähti. Kuka ton kanan maksaa? Kuka tää random nainen meidän mukana on siis tää vihreä mekkana? Oh.
Bailiff! Come on over here, sit down and have a drink with us.
Don't vex me again, Father. It's 3 hours past dusk, and curfew is long gone.
So what?
Henrik tuolla pöydällä.
So, I'll have you all whipped and put in the stocks, and I'll write a letter to the bishop about you, priest.
Well, nothing to worry about then. Everyone knows the only one around here who can write is me.
Enough! Men, throw them out.
Ai voi. Tää meni hyvin.
You looking for a fight? Henry, back me up.
Apua. Tämä päättyy. Ai saatana auton käynnissä.
I'm gonna enjoy this.
Hai.
Oh dear.
Ai se meni mai. No mitään. Hullu.
That's gonna cost you your
Anteeksi
life.
Mut ei otettu itse.
Best.
Ai. Pakkimistaktiikkana mä toimin. Mitä mä tein?
Do something! My God! Over there!
Mikä rikoksen mä oon tehnyt? Täh? Objective Father the Priest Trust. Tapoinko minä sen? En. Siinä on taas ylös. Mä en tiedä mitä minä teen. Apua.
Aye, but better to save a few if I can than risk them all dying. Sure enough, that'd be much worse.
Mitäs mä nyt sitten voin tehdä? Mä aloitin lataan peliin, koska mä en tiedä mitä helvettiä tuossa tapahtuu. No niin. Entäs uusi?
You want to fight? Come and get it. Slaughter you.
Ai.
Won't get any trouble. We'll just have a bit of a punch up. As you like.
Ai. Ai jumalauta.
I'm going to...
Ai.
No kurva. God. Hey.
Ai.
You're dead.
No jumalauta, kun teitä on. Olisiko mulla tuli jo eteen joku, joka... Voi helvetin, tuossa kulkee tuon kynttiläakka, niin onko se mitä mä vahingossa potkusin. Hei, jes!
So, my dear, wouldn't you like to have a little ring on the bell? No sooner said than done.
I'd love to. And Henry too. I'm
Godwin's concubine ja elhosmaidi voi apua.
Are you out of your mind? What will people say?
They can say what they like. What do I care? What do they do to me? Watch the step, my dear. Careful, you don't hurt yourself.
Godwin,
Here we are. Look at this beauty.
Voinko soittaa sitä?
We can't do this, can we?
Who says? Get ringing, wench.
Way. Godwin, sä viet minua pahoille teille.
This is wonderful.
Saatana.
Ah, bloody oath. And now, my dears, comes the climax of the evening.
Godwin, you
Come here.
goat.
Helvettiä.
Oh.
Jesus!
The priest has mounted up. What do you say, Henry? Shall we take a little ride of our own?
Autakke! Vai Jukra? Jään en ajatellut, että näin kun lähden ryyppäämään Godwinin kanssa. Ehtiä poika minä näyttää YouTubessa. Ai meillä jatkuu vielä. Monenko päivän penderi meillä on? Ei saatana. Godwin, mitä me yritetään tehdä? Oh.
Well, I have to say that was a fine evening.
Mulla on vissiin uusi pestis nyt sitten. Oi että. Kiitos Godwin tästä.
Godwin, you beast! Get up! Do you hear me? Wake up, you drunkards!
Oh, fucking hell. Where the... Oh, what the... Oh, who the hell are you?
Mitä?
Oh, Henry. My great friend, Henry. Didn't we have a wonderful time?
Oh.
Well, you certainly did, you old lecher. Now you better pull yourself together quick. You haven't much time. There's some water and something to eat on the table there, but if I were you, I would move my hairy arse before my flock eats me alive.
Yeah, hän sattuu.
Oh, step on in my head. Oh, my guts. Oh, my poor suffering stomach. Oh, what was that woman on about? Before my flock eats me alive. I've forgotten something.
Onko meillä messu?
What have I
Saana.
forgotten? Where the fuck am I? What the fuck was it? Oh. Mass! Oh shit, I have to say mass. I gotta say mass. You have to help me.
Yeah.
How? You're the priest. I can't do it in this state. Maybe the liturgy. But I have to give a sermon as well. Oh, this is a disaster. They're gonna excommunicate me. I'd like to help you, but you can. You can do the sermon for me.
Mitä?
What? So, first I investigate a murder no one wants investigated. Then I drunkenly keep the whole town up all night. And now you want me to preach at them from the pulpit? Do you want them to burn us at the stake?
No. No, I've got it. Suppose that Sir Ratzig's protege. You just came from studying in Prague.
And you want to share the words of Master Jan Hus, who you recently heard preaching there.
Tää päättyi ihan vitu hyvin.
Henry, look. From what I remember, we might have overdone it a bit last night. And if the bailiff or someone else complains about me, the bishop's gonna have my guts for garters. So I'd appreciate it if you stopped gaping at me like a stuffed squirrel and start helping.
You're mad. You're stark raving mad.
I'm not. It's a perfect plan. It's flawless. Oh. How about this? If you help me with this, I'll tell you who Lubosh's cronies are.
No, totta helvetissä sitten. Pakko.
So all at once the confessional seal isn't so sacred?
Don't mock me. I won't give you a second chance.
Well, all right. But I can't make any promises about what'll happen.
No, neither can I.
What do you want me to do exactly?
I'll go and start the liturgy. Then I'll introduce you. You give the sermon I told you yesterday in the tavern, and that's that. No need to drag it out. If it turns out well, I'll tell you what I know about Lubosh.
Christ almighty. Fine then. We have a deal.
Wonderful. Let's get to it then. What's the matter with you? We have to start mass. It's already late.
Joo, ensi kerralla aloitetaan messu, koska pitää alkaa lopettelemaan, mutta joo, on mulla paljon unohtunut. En mennä Corviniakaan tunnistaa ja näin päin pois, niin on kiva tavallaan pelata tämä niin kuin uudestaan sokkona. En mä tiedä, voiko niin sanoa. Kyllä mä jotain juttuja muistan, niin muistin tonne, että noihin hoffiin mentiin, mutta yhtään muistan, että mihin tää etenee sieltä. Ja kyllähän tuo ryyppyiltä maistu. En tiedä, pitää varmaan ainakin sensuroida tuota yhtä kohtausta, mutta en tiedä, voiko laittaa, kaipa se osissa voi jotenkin laittaa, en tiedä. Edellä oli mukava ilta. Mutta kiitos kaikille katsomista. Ensi kerran lähdetään saarnamaan. Katsotaan, jotenkin tuntuu, että on ihan kauhea katastrofi vaan. Kiitos kaikille, nähdään taas. Hei hei, hei hei, hei hei.